Bang Bang Dre Gang back in this thing. What's good, y'all? Today I'm back with another deck profile. This time I finally posted my Punk control deck, and let's get to it. So what makes my deck different from the traditional pure Punk build is I run 3 Spear modes and 3 Dark Ruler No Mores. Normally they're side deck cards, but in Master Duel, there's no side deck. So you got to be able to play second or lose. So in most cases, I got plenty of hand traps, and sometimes that's not even enough. So you got to be able to have backups. And even if I go first and I draw these cards, they're not dead. At the very least, they're discard fodder for Foxy Tomb. So don't think, oh, you don't want to draw these going first, because the worst case scenario, I just discard them. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And even if I draw multiples, let's say if they do break my board, which is kind of hard with Psychic Game Punisher, but let's say if they do, then go on turn 3, I'll just break their board, and then at that point, they typically scoop, and it's GG no re. But I digress. So that's what makes my deck a little saucy, a little different, a little 2 chains. But let's get into the ratios. So the 2 Effect Veilers, the 3 Max Siege, the 1 Ogre Dance, which you can search, the 3 Ash Blossom, the 1 Kusai, I don't know how to pronounce it, but y'all can read. 1 is enough. Sometimes you need 2, but for the most part, 1 is enough because you can revive it ASAP. The 1 Wagon, the 1 Madame Spider, the 3 Xiamen. Xiamen is typically the MVP, and Shirakusai is the co-MVP. They're interchangeable, but again, Xiamen can get everything popping, and you can typically win with just this card. The 2 Deer Notes, because I like to have a backup for, let's say, if they break my board or the long game. Another spicy tech is it gives back Orochi. Not really my original tech, because this is a tech that has topped the TCG in real life, so I just incorporated it on Master Duel. Great card. The 3 Foxy Tombs, the 3 Ogre Dance, the Foolish Burial, the Dragon Jam Extreme Session, the Psychopod of Greed. You can run 2 if you feel as though you don't want to banish it with Gizmek, but 1 is typically enough. I've ran 2 and 3, and I can search it, so I'm not tripping. The 2 E-Tallies, 2 Carbis, the 1 Cross Out, 2 Imperms, and the 1 Dangerous Trap card. So that's the deck ratio, 42 cards. You can cut some cards to go down to 40. You can bump some cards to go up to 45. It really doesn't matter, but I found this ratio to be pretty good. Got me the Diamond 1 easily. So if you got any questions, comment down below. Here's the extra deck. 1 Fusion, that's all you need. 1 Chaos Ruler. Sometimes you can go into Chaos Ruler if you know you got game, because he can revive himself. But typically you're going to go into Dragon Jam Drive if you go first, because he can also revive himself infinitely once per turn. As long as like my opponent chained to a Punk card, that means Monster, Magic, or Trap, including the Field Spell, he can come back. 2 Amazing Dragons. I run 2 because, again, I can synchro on my opponent's turn, but also on my turn, I want to be able to clear the field. For the real MVP, you know what I'm saying? All-Star MVP, Psychic Game Punisher. Most decks don't have out to this card, and it's super difficult to get through. And once you summon this and it gets beefy, it's pretty much GG no re. But yeah, and then my backup OTK plan is a Numeron OTK. And then I got Virtual Royal Dragon, because he's a cool level 3. Honestly, you can use any level 3 that's good just to go into Zeus. So yeah, I just like him just because he can't be targeted and he's beefy as you know what. So yeah, the Glubion, the 1 Linguribo is for what's that one? That 1 month, you know what it is. But anyway, you're gonna need it. IP, Unicorn, and Underworld Goddess. Underworld Goddess is for the mirror matches, for when I go against other people's Psychic Game Punishers. This is an out, because I can use that to help me summon this card. But typically, if I wanted to, I can also Numeron overpower their Psychic Game Punisher. That's also an out to my opponents. Typically, they don't get that beefy turn 1. So I got many outs for the mirror match. That's the deck. The extra deck can be interchanged. You can change the ratios. You can run 2 psychic and punishers. I have many duels where I wish I had 2, but 1 is enough. But yeah, if you got any questions, comment down below and enjoy the video. I'm gonna show a mirror match, I think, and yeah, let's get busy.